Good afternoon, folks. Well, a rainy afternoon. This is Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got a nice little Class C we're going to review today that just came in. This is a 2007 Coachmen Freelander. Model is a 3100 SS. It's only got 39,000, just shy of 40,000 miles on it. 31 feet 11 inches total length. It does have a slide. Got the motorhome running, generator running. Pretty decent one, guys. It really is, especially for that price of $37,900. Let's look around it. Hopefully we don't get too wet. And so it does have a slide with an awning topper. It's got a power patio awning. Generator's a 4 kW Onan generator. It's running right now. I got the all smooth sides. Oh, I hate this rain. We get some crazy weather this time of year here, guys. Really do. It's today's Tuesday. Saturday we had snow on the ground. Today sunny and 67 degrees, and now it's raining. Gotta love it. But you can see the corners aren't bad. Everything looks good. I mean, you got a little fading on the stripes, but again, guys, this is an 07 model. It's not a 2022 model. It's 15 years old, but it's a very affordable price for what it is. Generator runs great. Got a good floor plan on the inside. Can sleep the whole family and then some. It's got good tires, built on a 450 chassis, 6.8 Triton V10. It does have 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. It also can tow 5,000 pounds, which is all you need to tow a Jeep or a mid-size tow vehicle or small vehicle behind it as a towed. 6-gallon DSI water heater. Like I said, pretty neat little Class C. Of course, still a little dirty. I hadn't had anybody in it to clean it yet, but it will get done, I promise. Up here in the front cab, captain's chairs look great. It's got 39,450.6 miles. So no check engine light, just a brake light where I got the parking brake set. I got the emergency start. Seats look great. Captain's chairs. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna wipe my camera lens off. I don't know if it's got anything on it or not. I can't tell with this little screen, but just in case, clear it up a little bit. Dash looks good. There's no smoke or pet odors in here. Everything pretty much looks original. I don't know if this linoleum floor is factory or not, but it was put in like it looks like it is. Got a little barrel chair right here. You got a small television up here that somebody's added. Now this is a full size. You know, I always say this on these Cabover beds, and this is a good opportunity to show you. I always say they're bigger than a full size bed and smaller than a queen. Well, they've got the original Cabover mattress on it, and they have replaced the mattress in the rear queen bed and stuck the factory one up here. So you can see the size difference between your main bed and the Cabover bed, and it's almost identical except right here. It's about 3 inches wider, the bed in the back than the bed in the Cabover. So like I said, you can sleep 2 adults up here pretty comfortably. Well, 350 pounds, as long as they're not just too heavy, you can put 2 adults up here. That's the weight capacity. You do have a sleeper sofa that makes a bed. You've got a table booth that makes a bed. You've got an ice cold 13,500 BTU ducted roof air that I'm probably going to cut off here in a minute. I like to run them when it's actually warm enough for them to engage to see if they work. So that way, if I tell you, hey, the roof air is cold, then I know, because I know for a fact it is. And this one is cold. Table booth makes a bed, sofa makes a bed, generator fires right up, runs right. Motorhome drives good. They drove it a few hundred miles in. Kitchen area, 3-burner stove top oven, double stainless steel sink, cabinets, microwave, got the RV refrigerator freezer, 6 cubic foot. It is starting to get cold in the freezer, so it's a little dirty. Haven't cleaned it yet. Again, short-handed, but even got the most dependable ice maker that you can ever have in an RV right there. That ice maker right there will never let you down. Thermostat right here on the right. There's your control panels and monitor panels for everything. Does have the optional tank heaters on it. And look back here. Again, guys, they'll put a bedspread on it whenever they come in here to clean it. But it does have a queen bed. It's a newer mattress. TV up in the corner, 12-volt TV. You know, plenty of lighting. It's got what they call a split bathroom. And this door opens up, makes a privacy screen. And you've got your glassed-in shower. I mean, obviously it's been stored outside some because this shower is turning a little bit yellow, but it's not real bad for an 07. And skylight looks good. No signs of water damage, leak damage, anything like that. If for some reason you want to separate this shower and this part of the bathroom from the bedroom, you do have a small curtain right there for privacy. And then you also have RV toilet, sink. Yeah, pretty basic little C-Class, guys. You know, this is a good one for a starter coach, so you can kind of learn the ropes without getting into, you know, real complicated stuff. Let's cut that air off. It works, guys, I promise. You won't have no problem with the AC in this thing. You know, everything looks good in here. Of course, you can always take that mattress down if you want to. It's no big deal. But, well, that's actually a good idea to do that. So it can make you a little bit more comfortable forever sleeping up there. But guys, this unit is $37,900, haggle-free firm, and that includes us. We do guarantee that the following things at the time of sale to work. Guarantee the slide out to come in and out like it's supposed to, which it does. We guarantee the generator to run and put out like it's supposed to, which it is. We guarantee the AC, the roof air to get cold, and it is. And we guarantee the refrigerator and freezer to get to operating temp, which so far it is. It takes it several hours to make sure, but I do feel the back of the freezer, getting cold. So when you feel that, it's just a few hours behind for the rest of it. So chances are that's good to go. So as far as everything we inspect and do, besides cleaning it up on the inside, it's pretty much ready to go. So this is one that you can literally just pay for with verified funds and take it home the same day, as long as we get it cleaned up. And you know, we'll let that fridge run for a little bit. And of course, guys, everything else is sold as is. That's how we keep our prices down the way we do. You can come inspect it, do your due diligence, come inspect it yourself, see what works on it. You know, we handle the major stuff, the slide out, roof air, generator, fridge, and step, which is the manual step, so there's no problem there. And we guarantee it to go down the road like it's supposed to, which it does. So, you know, we handle the major stuff. We let you handle everything else, and that's how we keep our prices down. $37,900, that's what we fit, that's what we guarantee. And if one of those items doesn't fix, we'll fix it. But after, you know, anything other than those items, guys, it is sold as is, where is. You can fix it, not fix it. It's your motor home, or buy it or not buy it if you see stuff wrong with it. I mean, just me personally looking at it, the lights work, everything looks good. I can't imagine having any major issues with this motor home and the shape it's in now. But I haven't inspected it like you would. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that inspection, guys, a third-party inspector is always welcome here, an independent RV inspector. You can look them up online. There's several in this area. I'm not going to start recommending them, because we have them come out here every week, but that'd be kind of a conflict of interest. But you're welcome to hire one and come out and take a look at it, a few $100. That way you know what you're getting into before buying it. This is how we keep our costs down, how we keep our prices low, and how we can make do with the labor shortage that we have. So, and that's the way we sell them, guys. May not be for everybody. Hey, I get it. There's plenty of other places to buy RVs at, but you know, our prices and our selection, you're probably not going to be able to beat anywhere else. And that's why we sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. You know, any RV you buy, you're always going to have a little Mickey Mouse stuff to fix. That's just part of owning one, new or used. Anyway, guys, just wanted to film this one in the rain. Freelander 2007 3100 with a SO. It's SO, 3100 SO with a slide. You know, sleeps 8, which is, trust me, is probably more than you want to carry with you in a under a 32-foot motorhome, but you can sleep up to 8. Like I said, very basic little motorhome to use, very easy to operate, very easy to drive. You've got the van front end, the E-Series van, commercial van front end. So, even though I know it's a mind game, I know if you pulled this next to a 32-foot Class A, you're not going to notice a huge difference in the size side by side. But the fact in a Class C that you're in a more narrow cab than the rest of the RV, and you're lower to the ground, it does make people have a little bit more comfortable driving experience, I guess, for those of you who are not familiar or not used to driving bigger vehicles. I mean, of course, I can drive any of them. I've been driving them since I was 15, 16 years old. That's no problem. But, and that's one advantage of a Class C. A lot of people, my first motorhome was a Class C. A Winnebago, Sportsman's Den. What was that thing? I had it, and then I had a Coachmen right after that. It was a 77, 78 Sportsman's Den. They all made it for a couple of years. It was really a cool motorhome. I'd love to find another one, but it's built by Winnebago, and of course it'd be retro RV now by far. That's how I made my bones with RVs. I fix half the stuff in, you know, I tried to fix half the stuff in it, let's just say that. I had about a 50% success rate. So, but that's what you do, guys. You start out small, work at baby steps, work your way up. It's just part of the RV ownership experience. I've owned several of them, and own one now. 2 of them, actually. Well, 3 technically, but 2. One I'm a long ways away from using, so I got 1 fifth wheel. I got my parents' old motorhome, and then I got my little Asada Dynamax that we use. That's our primary one. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, y'all. And you know, if you got questions about this motorhome, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look and make sure it's available. This is actually a pretty tough price range to find anything decent in a Class C. But it's really a decent motorhome for this under 40 grand price range. It's good miles, good condition. I mean, we're sitting here in the pouring down rain, and I haven't seen the first drop of water anywhere. So I think this is a good coach. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We do take trade-ins. Keep them out. It's a haggle-free, firm price. Doesn't matter how far you drive to get it. Doesn't matter how you pay for it. Cash, finance. We do have financing available with approved credit, down payment. We also take trade-ins, or a combination of the 3. It's $37,900. I'm not taking a penny less. Probably won't be here in a couple of days, if that long. So, you know, keep that in mind. We have no fees besides applicable sales tax. Georgia residents, you do have, as every Georgia resident already knows. I don't know why I say this, but I just want to clarify it. We do have to charge a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee, depending on what county you live in Georgia, and that's Georgia residents only. Out of state, you don't worry about that. If you've got questions about the motorhome, you want to buy it, questions about what we cover, what we sell, what we include with the price, give one of my salespeople a call at 706-965-7929. If you got questions about financing, give them a call. They got up-to-the-date information as far as rates, terms. If you got a trade-in, let them know. They'll help you out with that, trying to get you a, we'll try to get you an estimated appraisal. I mean, nothing's final till you see ours and we see yours, of course. I know that, but they'll definitely help you out and get you pretty, very rarely are we off very much on a trade appraisal unless there was something undisclosed on it that we don't discover till the people get here. And then we might have to renegotiate if, because you didn't tell us something or forgot or just didn't want to tell us something, because we'll find it out when it gets here. So, but we're usually pretty much right on the money on trade-ins when we try to estimate them over the phone. And of course, we may have to have you send us some pictures and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching again, guys. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for some more videos. I don't know if I'll do another one today or not. I may. Depends on how this weather goes, but I thought this was a pretty decent one. Do a Class A, do a Class C, and give you the best of both worlds. And yeah, I want to get back to doing some towables too. Don't worry, I've got quite a few towables to put online. Fifth wheels, travel trailers, couple toy haulers. I'm parked here right across the street from our service area, and I see 2 or 3 that came in, motorhomes that came in, that I'm hopefully they'll get around here in the next couple of days. I'll try to shoot those. But thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.